Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me loud and clear? Or should I say good evening, actually? I think it's evening for most of you guys here. Let's just have a quick look and see who we've got in here. Just leave a number one in the chat box if you can hear me all right. Good morning. Good morning, Suzanne. Right, so where are you all coming from? Loud and clear. Nice. Okay, awesome. Right, can you just drop the name of your city in the chat box so I can see where everybody's coming from? Nice. All right, excellent. There's a bit of a delay on the chat, but I can see here we got lots of number ones, so you can hear me all right. That's good. Cool, cool. I've got my coffee. I'm ready for this call. All right, we got Cindy from Vancouver. Suzanne's from Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo, cool. Kathy from Dayton. We got Dan from Anthem. We got John Paul. Hi, John Paul. Experiment successful from Lima in Peru. John Lee Thomas from Philadelphia. Lyndon from Bridgewater. Martha from India. Nice. Must be pretty early in India right now. We got Sonia from Columbus. We've got Jill. Hi, Jill. How are you doing? From San Antonio, Texas. We got John, best tools for internet marketing from USA, cause USA, Cobb, USA. Nice. We got Chris from Worcester, UK. It must be pretty early right there right now. What time is it with you, Chris? And we got Ricky from Boston. Nice. Thank you guys for joining this call. I'm going to jump over into the survey in a minute. I'm going to find out what is going on. Right, Martha is saying it's 6:30 a.m. Nice. It's bright and early then. The early bird catches the worm. Baltimore, Tokyo. Nice. Tokyo, you must be probably around 10 a.m. right now, or 11 maybe. Yeah, I haven't checked my Facebook messages yet, John. I've literally just woken up and jumped straight on this call, but I'll get back to you in a second. But it's good news. Definitely good news. Nigeria in the house. Yeah, 1:07 a.m. UK. Okay, nice. All right, I'm going to jump into the Survey Monkey right now. So I'm going to share my screen. And let's go and see the results. Let's go and check out the results of the survey. So here we go. John on a live training call. We've had 187 responses. Dang, dang, dang. Let's go and see what our topic of today is going to be. Free traffic by the looks of it. Okay. So we had 69 votes on free traffic, 42 votes on underground methods, paid traffic 28 votes, funnel 26 votes, bonus pages 10, branding 4, mindset 8. Okay, so you all want to know about free traffic. That's cool. Right, there's a few different options. Can any of you think of the best options for free traffic? I'll give you a couple of minutes just to think of some free options for free traffic, of what you think is going to be the best options. Yeah, Jill's hit the nail on the head. Okay, yep. Partha, that's another good one. Yep, Dean, another good one. Yep, Dan, definitely. Yeah, Lyndon, Facebook groups. Bing, YouTube, and Google. Bing is actually paid traffic, but YouTube and Google for sure. Send YouTube video through Facebook. I haven't really heard of many people doing that, but that could be interesting. Yeah, okay, so the main ones, actually my favorite all-time free traffic source, as you probably know, is YouTube. I think this is an amazing traffic source. Reason being is because you get to put your face on camera. Now, getting back to the kind of basics of marketing, the reasons why, I mean, I guess a lot of you guys are still buying products, okay? And if you are still buying products, or if you have bought products in the past, think about the person that you bought this product from. Okay, if he was an affiliate, why did you buy this product from him? Okay, it's getting into the psychology of marketing. Okay, but think about why you bought that product, or why you bought that product from that particular person, and just write down the reason in the chat box right now. Okay, so think about if you're not buying products anymore, that's cool. If you are still buying products, okay, or if you have bought products in the past, think about the main reason why you bought from a particular person. Okay, yeah, Dean, you've hit the nail on the head there, right? Trust. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Know, like, and trust. Right. Now, and I know that a lot of you guys have probably bought stuff from me before, and that's because I put out a lot of free content on YouTube. If you guys are subscribed to me via email, then you know that every time I promote a product, I make a review about it, okay? And I tell you guys exactly what to expect so that you can make an educated decision onto whether to buy it or not, right? And you can only really do that via video, okay? I guess you can do it to a certain extent via a blog or via a Facebook post or whatever, but if you really want to get into detail on reviewing a product, you've got to do it via video, okay? And the same goes with free training. The same goes with you know, training videos that you make, free content that you make. You can only really do that via video. Okay, so that's why YouTube is my favorite traffic source. Okay, because you can make these videos. You can make both review videos for people, so you can talk to them about the product that you are promoting. You can show them what the product does, how it's going to benefit them, and also you can make free training. You can make a series of free training videos, and that in itself, because you're giving away so much value, so much free value to people, they're going to appreciate it, and that hopefully they're going to buy from you as a way of kind of giving back, I guess, right? So yeah, YouTube, definitely the best traffic source. Now, there's tons of information out there on YouTube, on my channel, on my blog, showing you how to do review videos, showing you how to set up a free training videos and host them on your site. Okay, can't see you right now, Jono, or much else either. Right, let me try and bring back my my screen for you guys. Okay, so yeah, YouTube, definitely the best traffic source. Are all of you guys using YouTube? Do you know how to use YouTube? And do you know how to use YouTube? Are you using YouTube? Are you making review videos? Are you making free content? How many of you guys are making free content and making review videos? Just press a number 1 in the chat box if you are making videos. Okay, and if you're not making videos, then what's the reason why you're not making videos? Okay, let's get down to the root of this. Right, so I have a few people saying, okay, a bit. Okay, Dean says a bit, not comfortable. Lyndon says not really know how. Dan says starting out, have not done any yet. Cindy says not yet. Jill says not yet, getting ready to. Okay, I had to create a channel, just be able to chat here. Okay, so you're just getting started, Susan. Okay, no problem. Planning to get started, didn't know which product to demo, lack of knowledge, shy. I need to educate before implementing plans, getting approval so I can review. Okay, there's a few different reasons why it seems to be holding you guys back from not making videos. I'm terrible on video. Okay, those are pretty much all of the excuses that I had when I first got started. And if you check out some of my very first few videos on my channel, you're going to see I was nervous as hell. Okay, and I didn't really know what I was doing. Yep, I had all of those problems that you guys think that you've got in your head, right? Lack of confidence, stumble over my words, all of that kind of stuff. The best thing that I can say is just do it, okay? It's the same thing with me. I mean, I started off making review videos, all right? And the first probably 5 or 10 videos I did, they completely sucked. I didn't make any money, but I knew that I could make money doing these review videos and making these videos. So the reason that I didn't quit is because I knew it was possible to make money online. And at that point in time, I had to make money online. It was like it was something that I had to do. I couldn't back out from it. You know, it was either make or break for me. I had to start making money online. I knew making these videos, making these reviews, I knew that it worked. I saw other people doing it. I knew that they were making money from it. I knew that I could do it. Okay. But I just needed to build up my confidence, and I just needed to know what I was doing a little bit more. So I just kept doing it on a daily basis. I would apply for my link. I would, you know, a lot of the time I would get refused. I would get denied, or I'd just get ignored. But the ones that I did get approved for, I made a video for it. Now, they didn't always give me a review copy to be able to do it. So what I did is I made some PowerPoint slides, and I just talked about the sales page, and I talked about how the product could benefit people. And I talked about the competitor products as well, and why this product was better than the competitor products. And you can see that on all of my early videos. But probably for the first 5 to 7 videos, I didn't actually make any money whatsoever, but I kept doing it. Now, I saw it as good practice. Okay. I saw it as practice, me making review videos. I saw myself improving a little bit every single time I did it. And, you know, practice makes perfect. Now, I don't worry about making review videos. I can just do it live. I'm ultimately quite a shy person myself. Yeah, I'm not overconfident on camera. I'm not overconfident doing public speaking. But the thing is, you need to challenge yourself. And this is what I found. Although I don't really like doing stuff like public speaking, I get really nervous about doing it. But I do it because it's something that I'm not comfortable in doing, and I want to challenge myself to get better. So I don't really care anymore if I look nervous or if I sound nervous on, you know, on stage, because I know that every time I do it, I'm going to improve a little bit. Okay. Each time. And it's the same with review videos. You know, I started off really uncomfortable. I started off really nervous about doing them, but each video that I did, I got a little bit more confidence and a little bit better at doing it. So that is my advice to you guys. Okay. If you whitelist my email, right, I give you access to my Launch Jacker course. I know that probably a lot of you have already got this. Okay. That gives you all of the information that you need to be able to make a review video. Okay. All of the tools that you need, how to set up your YouTube channel correctly, how to start broadcasting it, what to say on the review, etc., etc. You just need to get out there and do it. Now, don't worry about if you sound nervous or whatever on the video, or if you stumble over your words or whatever. Don't worry about it. Just get out there and do it. Okay. One of the best quotes out there is by Nike. Just do it. Okay. Just get out there and do it. Okay. That's my only advice to you. Okay. And don't care about how you sound or how you look or whatever. If you're nervous or whatever, just let it happen. In fact, people like that, you know, it shows that you're a human being. You know, you have all of those traits of a human being. You're nervous or whatever. People appreciate that. Okay. So don't see it as a negative thing. See it as a positive thing. Okay. Right. So yeah, Cindy, I started off by buying a lot of these products that I did review because I just couldn't get a review copy of them. And I thought, okay, if it's just a $10 product or a $7 product or a $13 product, there's a high chance I can make my money back if I do have access to the product, so I can make a proper review of it. And B, even if I don't make that money back, I still have access to that product that I can use to increase my knowledge, right? So yeah, I did buy a lot of products just to be able to review it. And 9 times out of 10, I actually made my money back by reviewing it anyway. So it's worth it. Okay, so Dean is asking, what do you use, Camtasia, ScreenFlow, or what? I actually use a software which is called OBS Studio. I'm just going to share my screen again right now so you can see what it looks like. And the trick here, especially for ranking your videos, let me just open up the software here. Okay, so this is OBS Studio right here. Now you can put images over the top, so you can black out the URL. So if you have a review copy, people cannot see the URL if it's private. And then I can add this image down here as well, which prompts people to go into the description and get my free training, which is further branding towards myself. This is really helpful. I know you guys might not be that into branding just yet, but it is really going to help you out, because like we talked about just before, people buy stuff from people that they know, like, and trust. Now, if you put together a mini course of, say, 15 videos, just teaching people different aspects of affiliate marketing, they are going to appreciate you so much for doing that. So having that in every single one of my review videos, this gets me free traffic to my free training course and my branding. And ultimately I have an email capture page on there as well, which brings in new people onto my email list as well. So there's so many good points to having this. But sadly, not a lot of people do this for the fact that they're too lazy to make videos, or they're not confident on camera or whatever. But it helps out so much. I can't recommend doing this enough. Anyway, this is OBS Studio. As you can see down here, we have different options to record videos. I usually do this when I'm making some training or something, and then I can filter out the audio, make it better. But what I do with my review videos is I live stream them. So I've hooked up OBS with my YouTube channel. So whenever I click on start streaming, it will stream it live to my YouTube channel. Now this really helps out when it comes to branding. Okay. When it comes to ranking videos, because if you stream your video live, then it gives you a lot more ranking power to your video. So having that ability to do that inside of OBS Studio is great. So I definitely recommend that you get OBS Studio. It's free. Okay, you don't have to pay for it. Stuff like Camtasia, ScreenFlow, they cost money. But OBS Studio is completely free. It's an open source software. Okay. Right, getting on to your questions. Hey, John, thanks for everything. What equipment do you use for video? Okay, I just talked about that just now. The microphone that I have is a ISK microphone. Okay, it cost me, I think it cost me around $40. Okay, I also have a USB audio interface, which is by Behringer. I think it was around $70. That basically allows me to change the treble and bass on my microphone and makes my audio sound a lot cleaner. You can also use a Yeti mic. They're a little bit more expensive, but ultimately it's just plug and play. You just plug it into your laptop or your computer and it sounds great. Right, I wondered how you toggle back and forth from your video and the screen. Okay, with Google Hangouts, there's just a little button where you can choose to do a screen share, and then you can stop the screen share, and it'll just go back and forth between your face and the screen. So that's easy to do inside of Google Hangouts. You can do that inside of OBS Studio as well. There's just a button that you press to get rid of your webcam. Okay. Kamaru is asking, how can I build my list really fast? What are the things to do to have a lot of subscribers in my list in a very short time? Okay, well, it depends if you want to go down the free route or you want to go down the paid route. If you want to go down the free route, then I suggest you start a YouTube channel, okay, and you start documenting some of the problems that you've been having in your in your career so far online, and also the solution to those problems. So how you manage to get over those roadblocks. You just document it into short kind of five to 10 minute videos, a bit like what I've done on my free training page on my blog. It's just full of videos. You rank those videos for different search terms, so you're getting free traffic. Okay, and then in the description of that YouTube video, you bring people back to one page on your blog where you have all of these videos, and you also have a lead capture page where you can capture those people's email addresses, right? So that's the free way to do it. The paid way to do it, which is obviously going to cost you some money, is to use ads. Okay, there's tons of different ad platforms you can use. You have AdWords, which is actually my favorite one. So with AdWords, you can use Google Ads on the search platform of Google. You can also use YouTube ads. You can also use ads that go into Gmail. You can use ads that go to the App Store. So there's tons of ways that you can do that. Also, there's another cool software, and take a note of this because you might want to experiment with this. It's called LeadServe, okay? LeadServe, go and do a search for it. Now, what LeadServe does is you pay a certain amount of money per subscriber, and then you integrate it directly with your autoresponder, and it will go out there and it will get subscribers for you. So you don't even need to have a lead capture page. You don't need to have a squeeze page. It will just transfer subscribers directly onto your autoresponder, okay? It's called LeadServe. So go and experiment with that if you want. That would be a good way to build up your list. However, you do need to have an autoresponder sequence in place, okay? That means that you have a series of emails ready to fire as soon as those subscribers join your autoresponder, right? So you have maybe 4 or 5 emails asking them to whitelist, introducing yourself, stuff like that. So you start building that relationship, and it's always a good idea to send those subscribers to some kind of video that you've made so that you can start building up that branding. You can start building up that trust as well, right? Okay, so I hope that answers your question. All right, I'm gonna just stop sharing my screen now so you can see my face again, and then I'm gonna start going through these questions that you guys have. Right, so Mike is asking, also, I notice all the biggest affiliates seem to only promote new launches. Can you promote older products and still make sales? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the reason why, you see, the thing is, Mike, with this industry, and this is something that I didn't comprehend when I first got started online. You can think of it like a cartel, okay, or like a kind of, I don't like to use the word mafia because it's not really a mafia. It's a group of friends, you see. We're all friends online. You have people like Brett Rutecki, you have people like Fergal, Trevor, Brendan, myself, Stefan Ciancio, you know, all of these names. I'm sure you've heard of all of these people before. Okay, we're all friends. Now, what happens is every month, each one of us will launch a product, okay? And this happens on a monthly basis. So say, for example, tomorrow, Brett Rutecki is launching a product, okay? Brett will contact every single one of us in this circle of friends, and he'll say, hey, tomorrow I'm launching a product. Will you guys support me? Okay. And then we'll all go and check out his product. We'll get a review copy and whatever. And we will send out an email to our list to say, hey, there's this new product which is launching. It does X, Y, and Z. And we'll send our list to go to his product. Okay. Now, what he does is obviously he sells his product, but he gives away 100% commission to us because we are sending our traffic to his product. So we make money from supporting his product. Now, he makes money from the upsells, right? Each of the upsells gives away around 50% commission to the affiliate, which is me or Brendan or whoever is supporting his product. And then he gets to keep 50%. So he makes a little bit of money from the upsells. But more importantly, every time somebody buys one of his products, he gets to capture that email address onto his autoresponder. So he's building up his list by selling these products. And that's probably one of the most important things from launching these products. Now, okay, so he's getting to build up his autoresponder. So when it comes to, say, Fergal launching a week later, or Stefan Ciancio launching a week after that, he will send his email list, of which he's managed to gain, 1,000 new subscribers from his launch. He'll send that email list to Fergal's launch, okay? And it all goes round in a kind of circle. That concept took me months to figure out. And I hope you guys can understand what I'm talking about right now. But this is kind of how the system works. Now, as a newbie, it can be difficult to enter into this circle, into this cartel, if you like, into this circle of friends, because you need to first of all, and this is what I did, you need to prove yourself as an affiliate first. You need to show these people that you're supporting their launches by getting onto their leaderboards and stuff like that. And then once you get onto their leaderboards, when it comes to you doing a launch, these people will start supporting you, and you've kind of officially entered the circle of friends, the cartel, and then it becomes your time to start gaining subscribers and all the rest of it. So in answer to your question, okay, both to Kamaru and to Mike, okay, first of all, launching a product is probably the fastest way that you can get subscribers onto your email list in a very short period of time. However, you do need to be able to be a part of this circle before that will really work effectively for you. I mean, you can start having smaller launches to build up that email list. Okay, you might get 50 or 100 subscribers doing that. But if you want to build it up to kind of 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers in the space of a few days, you need to launch a product and be in that kind of cartel. Okay. So Mike, also I noticed all the big affiliates seem to only promote new launches. Yeah, that's why we only really promote new launches. You can promote old launches if you have an email list or you have a source of traffic. You can send those people to an older launch which has some good conversion rates and EPCs, and you can make some really good money doing that. Okay, John Lee Thomas, what free traffic method do you recommend for an evergreen product that is not currently hot but was launched 3 to 6 months ago? That's a good question. I would probably use all different types of social traffic. So I'd probably make a YouTube video, like a review video, or I would make a tutorial using that product. Okay, so you would show people how to make money online using that particular product, and then you would rank it in YouTube for the keyword how to make money online. For example, the product was about Facebook. You would rank that as an evergreen YouTube video with a title that says how to make money online using free Facebook traffic. Okay, and then you would make a tutorial video using that particular product or software which shows people how to make money with Facebook. And then you would rank that in YouTube as an evergreen video. Now, you would also send out the link of that video to all of your social sites. So like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and you would try to get some traffic to that video to help it rank. That's what I would suggest that you would do if you wanted to make an evergreen. If you wanted to hit an evergreen product, okay? Yeah, OBS is free and it's easy to use, yeah. Jill, your screen shows multiple copies of your screen. Okay, I think I've just moved it on from there. Right, Dan, I know this is supposed to be free traffic, but my big question is I keep getting my squeeze page denied for Facebook and Google ads, misleading BS. I haven't seen any tips to help. Okay, probably you need to make your squeeze page. This is especially true for Google. You can't just have a basic squeeze page, okay? They've updated their rules recently. Okay, they've updated their rules recently, which means that you can't just have a simple squeeze page with name, email address, get instant access. You need to make it look more like a blog post, okay? And in the footer, you need to have links that go back to your homepage. You need to have disclaimers. You need to make it look like a blog post, okay? You need to have a bit more information, like, I don't know, a couple of hundred words of text on that page, a couple more images, stuff like that. If you do it in that format, then you won't be getting denied by Google or Facebook anymore. So try that approach, okay? I'm sure that's going to work for you. Right. Susan Lamb, I bought the Do It For Me lost code and I'm pending for most of the affiliate links since Friday. Is that normal? Yeah. Because it's the weekend, Susan, my team, or mine and Brendan's team, they don't work on Saturdays and Sundays. So on Monday, they have a build-up of support tickets to go through, which they manage to get through by the end of Monday. So hopefully today or tomorrow, well, it's Tuesday now with me, but hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday, all those links will be approved and you can go ahead and start promoting. So that's the reason why it won't have been done over the weekend. Right, Cindy, in that respect, isn't saying Fuego Multiplier is for newbies is like selling a car that doesn't work? No, Fuego Multiplier is, I taught you inside of Fuego Multiplier to make a testimonial video for vendors, okay? Now, vendors always need testimonial videos, okay, because it makes their sales page look better. Now, having that testimonial video on their sales page gets you free traffic. It gets you free clicks onto your video. It builds up your pixel, okay? Now, after you've built up that pixel from that sales page, you can use retargeting to send people back to that sales page and make money. That's the reason why I invented Fuego Multiplier, because it allows you to make money without having to have an email list. You know, you can outsource a testimonial video to somebody on Fiverr. So you don't really need to make any videos. You don't really need to have an email list. You don't need to make any squeeze pages or any of the regular stuff. So it's perfect for newbies. You know, newbies don't want to be making squeeze pages. They don't want to be having an email list. They just want to be making money. This is probably the simplest way that you can make money. So in answer to your question, Cindy, this is exactly the product for newbies, and it's not like selling a car that doesn't work. It works perfectly. You know, I've been having a ton of amazing results in my Facebook group from people who've been using this exact method, and they've made their first $100 online using this. So no, it's not a car that doesn't work. It's a Ferrari that works really well. Okay, Kamaru, how much do you make on average from promoting a JVZoo new launch? It depends, okay? There's a lot of factors involved. First of all, how well the sales page converts, that's a big factor. Second of all, whether I'm promoting with my email list or not, or I'm just making a review video, okay? Generally, if I'm just launch jacking it and I'm just making a review video and ranking it on YouTube, I'll make at least $400 or $500 at least. If I back this up with my email, with my autoresponder as well, I'll make at least $1,500. Okay, so I hope that answers your question, and that's per day actually. From a whole new launch, if I use my email list, I could make at least 6,000 from, you know, a 3 day period, 3 to 4 day period, promoting a new launch. Well, it's like you read my squeeze page, lol. Yeah, definitely put a lot more information on that squeeze page, make it look like a blog post, put links to your homepage, a disclaimer, terms and conditions, privacy policy, all of that kind of stuff, and you won't get denied anymore. That should go through fine. All right, T-Face Obra Ara, are you planning on visiting Dublin any soon? No, I went to Dublin in June. There was a marketing event there that I was speaking at. I love Dublin. It's a great place. The weather was really nice while I was there. I was only there for a couple of days, but I won't be going back to Dublin at any time soon because I've already crossed it off my bucket list now. But yeah, great place. Is that where you live? If so, awesome hometown. Okay, Dan, I'm still waiting for my Urgency Suites Pro link as well as Susan. I contacted support, still pending. I'm dying to get going, probably behind. Yeah, like I said, they don't work over the weekends, but just hang in there because they'll get back to you either today or tomorrow. So don't worry about it. If they don't, send me a Facebook message, comment on one of my YouTube videos, or go to my blog and write a message on the live chat, which is down in the bottom right-hand side of the page, and we'll get you sorted out. Okay, Chris, can you tell me where my affiliate links are within Bang Bang? It depends, Chris, for which product. I think with Bang Bang, Brendan, is if you go down to the last module, there's a page where you can get your Bang Bang pages and you can also apply for your affiliate links. You need to click on that apply button. You need to apply for your affiliate link. You need to wait for those guys to approve you. So give it like 24 hours and then go back to that page in Bang Bang Profits, click on apply for your link again, and then you should go through to the page, the same page where you applied for your link. You'll then be able to get your link from there after it's been approved. I hope that made sense. Okay, Mike, I bought XFunnels and a few other Mac funnel makers, but it seems ClickFunnels is the champ. Is it worth it to join? Do you agree? Mike, it is worth it to join if you are at the level where you're making sales pages, okay? I do have ClickFunnels, but I only use it to make sales pages. So if you're not launching products yet, don't buy it, okay? It's $97 a month. It's a big expense, especially for newbie marketers. And if you're not creating your own products, you're not making your own sales pages, you don't need it. If you're only going to be using it to make squeeze pages or email capture pages, there's a ton of other softwares out there that are so much cheaper to do that. Okay, for example, you have leadpages.net. I think that's around $27 a month. Okay, or if you have your own website, you have your own WordPress site, you can go onto Fiverr, okay, and you can do a search for Thrive Content Builder. Okay, it's going to cost you around $10. They'll install it on your WordPress site, and that's going to enable you to make squeeze pages or email capture pages, and it comes with a ton of templates that you can use. So, and that's a one-off payment. It's not a monthly payment either. So that's what I suggest you do if you just want to make squeeze pages and email capture pages. If you are at the level where you want to be launching products, then definitely get ClickFunnels. But if you're not, then don't. Okay, John Lee Thomas, I own Traffic Lays. Is it still an effective traffic method using Instagram? Yes, it is. However, the Traffic Lays software doesn't work anymore. Okay, they have had a ton of algorithm updates in Instagram that has stopped the software inside of Traffic Lays from working. So we dropped the price of Traffic Lays from $13 down to around $2 or $3 just because the software is not working anymore. What I suggested you do is you use the training inside of Traffic Lays together with a software which is called Follow Liker. Okay, Follow Liker. Go and do a search for it on Google. Okay, Follow Liker. This is a software which does the exact same thing. It goes out there and it follows the followers of your competitors, and in turn, it will get traffic back to your site if you use the training inside of Traffic Lays with that software. Okay, that's what I suggest you do. It's a great way to build up your list with free traffic. I used the Traffic Lays method for a good 6 months when I first got started online because I couldn't afford paid traffic, and it worked great. I was getting at least 30 to 40 new subscribers onto my email list every single day using that. I had 50 accounts loaded up onto that software. Great way to get some free traffic and subscribers. Okay, where are we? Back to Susan. Where I just lost the track, lost the chat box there. Okay, the affiliate links were approved. When I copy and paste the green link, it brings me a thank you monkey survey page. I can't view my link. Okay, affiliate links are approved. When I copy paste the green link, it brings me to a thank you monkey survey. Right, it sounds like you've got the wrong link in there. Okay, you need to make sure that you go to Bang Bang Profits On the final module, you click on that final module, it takes you to a page where you can apply for your link and you can use the pre-made pages, okay? So you need to get your affiliate link from the link button there, get your affiliate link from there and then paste it into the done for you page. And that should work fine. If not, get in touch with me via my blog, jono-armstrong.com. On the homepage, there's a free chat button on there, or you can just submit a support ticket and the support team will get back to you about that. Okay, probably it might be worth, if you do want to submit a support ticket, make a quick YouTube video detailing the error, okay, because that's really going to help our team to find out what's going wrong there. All right. Also, if I used WordPress for landing pages, do you need hosting for each one? Which hosting do you recommend? You only need to buy hosting once per domain. You only need to buy hosting once. I recommend going with GoDaddy. I've been using GoDaddy since 2007. Never had a problem with them. So, yeah, you do. Okay, Partha. There's no support system in Bang Bang Profits and Endgame Monthly. I've sent queries to individuals, still awaiting a response. I believe that there is a support button inside of Bang Bang Profits. There should be. If not, then I'm going to go and install one right after this call. Okay. Endgame Monthly, there's a Facebook group for Endgame Monthly. Just put your query inside of there and somebody's going to get back to you very, very soon. Okay, T-Face, wow, too much money, Jono. Yeah, it's I would never expected to make this kind of money. In fact, my original target when I first got started making money online was $200 a day. Reason being, $100 I could save, $100 I could spend on travel. Okay, I'm passionate about traveling, so $100 a day to be able to spend on traveling would have been more than enough for me, and it's just totally blown up. Okay, I'm making $1,000 plus per day, so very, very happy with it. I'm saving a ton of it. I'm investing in a lot of it, but yeah, it's totally possible. So for those of you guys that are skeptical about this, or you're on the fence about this whole make money online thing, don't be. Okay, just get in there and start doing something. Okay, Lyndon, I'm going to jump off and start looking at the video lessons as per your suggestion. Okay, that's cool. Good. As long as you're taking action, that's all that matters. Okay, Mike, how does GetResponse integration work with JVZoo? I've noticed there is a GR link in the affiliate request area on JVZoo. Trying to decide on an autoresponder. Go with GetResponse, Mike. Reason being is people are getting crappy open rates with Aweber right now. GetResponse has a ton of integration features in there, including the integration that you can do with JVZoo. Okay, I can show you quickly. Let me just share my screen and I'll show you what you need to do to set that up. And all of you can take notes on this right now. Excuse me. Right, so first of all, you need to go to your JVZoo account. Just wait for it to load up. Okay, Jean-Paul, I'm using his account at the moment because I'm just doing an experiment for a product that I'm launching on Friday, which is called 0 to 100 in 24 hours. So basically what I've done is I've challenged myself to make $100 in 24 hours, not using my email list, not using my YouTube account, not using my JVZoo account, just completely going back to zero and then trying to make $100 in 24 hours to prove that it's possible to you guys. So at the moment, I'm not in my JVZoo account. You can see the name up here is Jean-Paul. I've been using his account. Okay, and I've just made Jean $200 today. So my experiment worked. It just goes to show that I could do it with zero, without using my email list, without using any of my softwares, without using Commission Gorilla, without using any of my funnels, without using my own YouTube account, without using my own JVZoo account. So there you go, proof right there. So to integrate your GetResponse account, first of all, you need to go to My Account. Okay, and then you go to, I think, API keys. Maybe not. Okay, let's just go into my account. I think it might be under here. I think there's a way that you can integrate it here. Tools. I forgot actually where it is. Get response. Okay, so if you click on try now, then they'll give you a free trial of get response, and they'll automatically be able to integrate this with your account. Let me just try and find out where it is. Integrations. Here we go. There we go. Add list to get response account. So, all right, just to recap. So my account, click on there, go down to integrations, and then go down to, where is it? Add list to get response account. So you can set it up there. Now, when it comes to doing a promotion, the place where you apply for your link, and let me go and show you the link area, because I've only applied for one link in this account. Right here. Okay, so get affiliate link. Okay, so once you've been approved to promote on JVZoo, the page is going to look like this, where you can grab your links. Now, underneath it says get response integration. So you put in your API key there, and then you simply go and choose the list that you've created inside of get response where you want these subscribers to go through to, and then you just click on save, and that will be integrated. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Right, where are we up to? Builderall is better, $29 a month. Yeah, I haven't really used Builderall. I've heard some really good things about it, but that is definitely another option if you want to use Builderall instead of ClickFunnels. You can create squeeze pages in there. You can create sales pages. You can do all kinds of stuff. But again, it's a monthly fee. If you want a cheaper option, get a WordPress site. Okay, go to Fiverr, search for Thrive Content, and get that plugin installed on your site. And there's no monthly fees with that. Okay. In Portugal, you learned something new. Yeah, I did actually. There's a ton of good speakers there. And I learned a lot of stuff from some of those speakers, especially about doing webinars, which is something that I'm transitioning into right now. 2019, I'm going to be doing a lot of webinars. I'm going to be slowing down on the promotion space, on the launching space. Probably launch once every 2 months instead of once a month, and focus on doing high ticket and webinars, because that's where you can make millions of dollars. So I learned a lot of stuff. There's some guys, some webinar speakers talking in Portugal about that. So I did learn a ton of stuff about webinars. All right. I bought Bang Bang Profits, but fast action bonus button under welcome video redirects to the webinar registration page. Please fix the link. Okay, will do. Dean, Thrive Content Builder is now Thrive Architect. Yeah, I know it's been updated, but it's the same thing pretty much. So yeah, go to Fiverr and search for Thrive Architect. I think you can still search for Thrive Content or Thrive Themes, and it still works. Okay, Jill, WordPress Eliminator free. This is what I use. Okay, I've never heard of that, but if you recommend it, then it must be good. Go to Fiverr and get InstaBuilder. Yeah, InstaBuilder is pretty much the same as Thrive Content or Thrive Architect. It works the same way. Okay, Eliminator is also very good. Yeah, cool. Applied for all Bang Bang Profit product links and was approved in 24 hours for your information, everyone. Yeah, Mike's already, you probably picked this up before the weekend, so our guys were on it straight away. Rub it in, Mike. Okay, can you post your blog ID, please, or can I reach you on Facebook? It works better for you. Okay, just go here. Okay, jono-armstrong.com. Let me get rid of that bit. Okay. jono-armstrong.com. Okay, it does take a bit of time to load up. My site's having some speed issues right now, but that's the address if you can see it. jono-armstrong.com. Down in the bottom right hand side down here, there's going to be a chat box where you can get in touch with me. Okay. I purchased the upsell for the Urgency Suites Pro. I'm not an idiot, not upgrading to the unlimited traffic. I'm a bit tight on cash this week, but will if I can make up by next month. Yeah, unlimited traffic has made a ton of money for people who have been using it correctly. Again, I've had some really good results in my Facebook group. People have been earning at least $100 a day using that, so it's well worth the investment of $197. So yeah, when you do have the money, go for it. Okay, can you do something showing how to use and integrate Commission Gorilla with JVZoo? Can't be hard, but it's beating me up. You don't actually integrate it with JVZoo. All you do is when you're making your page, I'll show you now. Okay, this is my homepage, my blog. If you click on this little chat box here, you can send a live chat through to me and my team there. Okay, so that's that out of the way. Okay, so Commission Gorilla, if you go to, if you're making your page, it doesn't actually integrate with JVZoo directly, but I'll show you what you need to do here. Okay, so just let this load up. All right, so first of all, you go to page settings and you put your affiliate link in there, right? That's going to mean that when anybody clicks on any of the buttons here, it's going to go through to the sales page via your affiliate link, so you get commissioned with it. Now, the next thing that you need to do, once you've finished making your page, you click on Save and Exit, okay? And then it will bring up this page here. Now, this is your bonus delivery URL, okay? Where it says it here, right? Okay, so what all you do is you just copy that link. You go to JVZoo, the same place where you apply for your link and the same place where you get your link. Down here, there's a bit that says add bonus, okay? So you would add this URL, okay, from Commission Gorilla. You would add that into this area here. So you'd put your name, you'd say bonuses from Jono, and then the bonus URL, you would paste in this link, okay? And that's how you integrate it. I guess that's the question you were answering, right? You were asking, right? Okay, which is better, Get Response or Aweber? Get Response. Okay, Aweber is double opt-in. Yeah, that's right. That's another good reason to use Get Response. You don't need to use this double opt-in bullshit, right? F me, that's some test. Nice. Okay, I don't know what you mean there. How do you manage to have your breakthrough using PPA? I just went through the whole training. I implemented what it told me to do, and I put my own spin on it. Now, when I say I put my own spin on it, I started using YouTube, okay? So instead of using solo ads, I started using YouTube traffic, okay? I learned how to use YouTube. I learned how to use the advertising platform AdWords together with YouTube. I started making review videos like I told you towards the beginning of this video, and I did it that way, and I built up my email list. I did use some solo ads. I was sending solo ads to my review videos, so I was getting my branding in there. I was building up my list, and that's basically what I did. And that answers your question there as well, Ricky. How did you make that $200? I didn't make it straight away. I started off making $10, then $30, and $70, then $100. It went up over a series of months before I consistently hit that $200 a day, and then it just kept climbing and climbing. So it's all about consistency, Ricky. You just need to be consistent. You need to be focused, and you just need to keep doing it. Okay, even though it might not work in the beginning, even though after you do kind of 5 or 10 videos, it might not work. Okay, but just keep doing it. It will work eventually, right? All right, Jono, the Fuego Rolodex promises a compiled list of influencers at a cheap price of 1D per 10K IG followers, but the list I got after purchasing is showing a more expensive price, like $100. Yeah, it depends. I mean, that list of Rolodex I've been compiling for the past kind of 6 or 7 months. Now, some of these influencers, when I first started using them, when I first discovered them, they didn't really understand how they could monetize from their Instagram. Now, since then, other people have probably discovered them and been offering them money, so they put their price up. So, unfortunately, that's the reality. But you can go out there and you can find new influencers and get them at $1 per 10K easily. Okay, honestly, I don't feel like I feel like I didn't get any value as I already spent $55 to buy the list, and the shout out price are quite expensive after talking to some influencers. You just go and find new influencers, okay? Or bargain with these influencers, okay? Just say, look, I've only got $20. How many, how many hours can you do a shout out for me? Just bargain with them. It works. Instagram traffic, if you do a shout out, it's one of the best traffic sources. You can build a list up to thousands, literally thousands overnight if you get the right influencer. Okay, so don't give up on it. All right, next question. I noticed your review of Local Vid Pro, which is a local offline video ranker. This is a new direction for you reviewing local offline products now. No, it's just another product. These guys positioned this as a local offline product, but actually it's just a video ranking product and a video creation product. The angle that these guys have used to monetize is using local offline businesses, but you don't have to do that. You can use online businesses for this as well. Yeah, okay. Check out my mailer. It's time for it. It's a one-time fee, lifetime access. Yeah, that's another good autoresponder that you can use. It's a third-party autoresponder. It uses a private SMTP hosting, and it's great for inboxing as well. Okay, I'm going to move on to some of these questions. So just to be clear about GetResponse and JVZoo integration, does it mean it automatically collects email addresses, say, for example, with Bang Bang products we're promoting? Yes, it does. As long as those people buy via your affiliate link, then it will integrate and it will build your list that way. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking of buying the Fuego method in front of the Bang Bang products. Makes sense. Yeah, it does, because you've got all of those done for you pages. All you need to do is just send traffic. The Fuego breakout method will work great for that. Yeah. But RGPD needs opt-in. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean there. You mentioned your launch on Friday. Is it on Munchai? Yes, I'm launching with a guy called Tom E, and it's listed under his name. It's called 0 to 124 hours. It's listed under Tom E's name, but it's actually me and Tom E. We're doing this together. Okay, Dan, I just bought my domain name. I'm fortunate to have a friend that owns a hosting company, so it's free. Cool. Did you design your own website or did someone else do it? I want to design my own. I started off designing it my own, but I've recently had it designed by somebody else. I paid somebody to do it to make it look pretty sexy. Any software suggestions? Yeah, if you want to create it yourself, I suggest that you use Thrive Content Builder, because it's a page builder. Okay, you can make it look really nice and you can customize it very, very easily. So go to Fiverr, install Thrive Architect or Thrive Themes or Thrive Content Builder. Just have a search and install that as a plugin. It's a page builder, so you can start building your site. Okay, but it's not fair as I can't use the purchase Rolodex list. Can I get a refund for it for your support? You can use it. Why can't you use it? It's a list of a ton of Instagram influencers. All you need to do is just contact them and bargain with them. Okay, there's no point in getting a refund, because here's the thing, right? If you ask for refunds from these vendors, it pisses people off. Okay, now if you are serious about making money online, like going back to what I said in kind of the middle of this video, if you want to get yourself into that cartel, into this circle of JVs and affiliates, if you start asking for refunds, your name is going to get spread around that circle as you being a serial refunder or being a refunder, and people don't like that. Okay, so it's going to make it hard for you to get into that circle of friends. I mean, go ahead if you want, you can go ahead and get a refund for that, but it's just going to piss people off. Okay, now saying that you can't use it is bullshit. Okay, I put that Rolodex together myself. I know that it works. I bought from all of these people on that Rolodex in the past. It's worked great for me. All you need to do is just go and contact those people and get a shout out from them. Okay. So yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. But if you want to do the right thing, then you're going to make some money from these people. Okay. Okay. Hi, Jono. In Bang Bang Profits bonus pages, can you allow us to insert our own video? No, unfortunately not. If you want to do that, then you need to kind of clone that page on Commission Gorilla. You need to copy the design of that page on Commission Gorilla, and you need to insert your own video. Okay, you can't do that inside of Bang Bang Profits because we had a developer create all of those pages, and they're static pages, so you can't edit them at all, unfortunately. All right. Up there are chances that visitors will go to other YouTube videos, or if you upload same video in Vimeo and insert Vimeo link on your bonus page, will help. Yeah, the thing is with YouTube right now, they've kind of forced you to be able to look at other people's videos when the video ends, okay? That's a bit of a bummer, but again, if you make a good review video, then you won't have any problems. And if you offer good bonuses, and if you outdo what anybody else is doing, then people have no reason to go and watch anybody else's review video or buy from anybody else. Okay, you just need to make sure that you have the best bonuses, you make the best review video, and you'll be able to, you know, people won't go anywhere else. Okay, they'll stick with you, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, Dan, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. People want money but don't want to work. I spent the last 3 weeks sleeping only 4 hours a night and studying this shit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, unfortunately, the way that a lot of these sales pages are set out, including the ones that me and Brendan make, you know, we say, okay, you can start making money within the next 24 hours, within the next week. You know, it's the easiest way to make money online. The fact of the matter is that if you know what you're doing, you absolutely can do that. But if you're a complete newbie, it is going to take you some time to get to that level, right? And it's going to take more than just 24 hours. So unfortunately, no, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Now, on the other side of that, you know, the other edge of the sword is, yes, you can get very, very rich doing this if you focus and if you stay consistent doing this. Okay, that is my guarantee to every single one of you watching right now. You can make a ton of money doing this. Okay, it is 100% possible for each and every one of you watching this right now. However, if you give up on this, or if you quit at the first roadblock, obviously you won't make any money. Okay, and unfortunately 90% of people who enter into this, they quit because they quit after one roadblock, or they think it's too hard or whatever. Okay, it's not hard. Getting a 9-to-5 job, commuting an hour there and back from work, spending eight hours a day in an office or wherever, that's hard. For me, that's hard. This is not hard, okay? So, yeah, you'll get there. Just be consistent, okay? Be consistent. All right, I have to admit, I've become addicted to buying new product launches. I'm working a few angles, so many of them seem useful, but now it's become overwhelming as well as all emails. What do you recommend? Okay, the thing is, Mike, everybody goes through that process of buying a ton of products. That's just what everybody does. I did that. Granted, I didn't buy, you know, hundreds of products. I probably bought maybe 10 or 15 before I realized that instead of buying what these people promote, you need to mimic, you need to copy what these people do instead. Okay, that's the key right there. You need to copy what these marketers are doing. Okay, don't buy the stuff that they're suggesting that you buy. Copy the way that they write their emails, copy the way that they review videos, copy their business model. Okay, that's the way to get out of that overwhelmedness. Okay, because you're getting bombarded with products every day. You're probably buying a lot of them. You go through a product, and by the time you've gone through it, there's a new product that comes out, and you get stuck in this vicious circle. So the way that I suggest that what you do to get out of that vicious circle is that you kind of clone what that marketer is doing instead of what they're telling you to do. You copy what they do, right? I hope that makes sense. All right, JVA. Do you think it's ethical to recreate other people's video bonuses content as your own and have credit to them where you well, you know, the thing is, a lot of this stuff online is all rehashed anyway. Okay. So as long as you don't rip their video from YouTube and repackage it and launch it as your own, okay, that would be unethical. But if you take the information inside of their video, you take notes and you recreate that video in your own words, that is 100% ethical. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You can go ahead and do that. Definitely. All right. How do I get a direct mentor program? All right. There's something that me and Brendan have launched recently. It's called Project Profit Academy. Okay. I don't know if any of you guys on this call are a member of it, but this is mine and Brendan's direct mentor program. Okay. It costs $1,997. Okay. It is expensive, but inside of that, we reveal every single thing that we know about making money online. We also have weekly tutoring calls. We have one-on-one Skype calls with our customers, and we guide you, you know, as a mentor to, and we even have a guarantee on there, which is going to be $24,000 within 30 days. Okay, so we try our best to get you guys to that level of earning money within 30 days. But the buy-in price is $1,997. Now, if you are interested in that, then keep an eye out for my emails, okay? Because in the next few days, we're going to be running this webinar where we sell this. It only happens every 30 days that we run this webinar to sell this, okay? But if you are interested in that, then look out for my email where you can register for the call and you can get on the webinar and you can ultimately buy into it, okay? Right, what do you think was the first major breakthrough in IM? Making videos, okay, making review videos. That was my breakthrough. That was the way that I managed to make my first $13 online. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was through making a review video, okay? Is it frustrating? Yes, I've all my tests failed. Yes, so far, but do I know that more than I did 3 weeks ago? Fuck yeah. I can see shit coming together. Think of products as tools for your own toolbox. Yeah, exactly, Dan. That's the correct mindset to have. You know, when I first got started, I had failure after failure after failure. And I used to beat myself up about it. You know, I used to think, okay, this doesn't work. All these screenshots on these sales pages, all this income proof is just bullshit. These guys just want me to buy from them. You know, I had that mindset. I was starting to get that mindset. I got really frustrated. Now, whenever I have any kind of failure, I get excited about it. And that might sound really weird, but I see failure as a reason to try again at a different angle, because you know, failure, if you have a failure, it's just rules out one way that doesn't work, okay? But there are other options that do work. So I try to come back at it from a different angle, and 9 times out of 10 it does work. You just need to push through it, okay? Don't let failure hold you back. Don't let it get you down. Okay, you just keep going through it. You just keep at it, because you will get there. You just need to be consistent, okay? That's all. All right, if something doesn't work for you the first time and you quit, you definitely won't make any money online because you have quit. Okay, but if you keep going back at it and you keep hitting it again with a different angle or a different way of doing it, you will get there, okay? I promise you that. All right, I want 2,000 is nothing to change life. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you come out of this earning 30,000 a month, you know, even if you come out of this earning 10,000 a month, it's more than enough for most people. 10,000 a month is massive. Okay. You buy into this for $2,000 and you end up earning $10,000 a month. It's a no-brainer. Okay. My goal is to make enough to afford the Profit Academy. If you don't have a goal as a goal in life, you will fail. Don't stand in your own way. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Great. It's good to see people like you who have the right mindset. You're going to get far. Trust me. You're just going to be consistent. You're going to get far. Okay, it's not even about the money. I'm successful offline, but I am my own slave. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, a lot of people, they have these high-flying offline jobs. You know, they're managers, they're directors. You know, they're earning thousands a month, However, they don't have freedom. Okay, they don't. They're tied to their office. They're tied to their 9 to 5 every day, and you only get a select amount of days per year where you can have your paid holiday, where you can have your freedom. Maybe 20 days, maybe 3 weeks. You can have your freedom in that 3 week period. Apart from that, you're back into the commute, you're back into the 9 to 5, and that sucks. I mean, for me, I've always been a lover of freedom. Even if I'm earning less money on an online job than I would be in an offline job, I don't care. I prefer to have that freedom rather than the money. Luckily, I got into this whole online stuff, so I can work while I'm traveling. I can take off. I can go to Singapore. I can go to Hong Kong. I could go back to Europe tomorrow if I wanted to. There's nothing stopping me. I can afford to do it as well. It's great. It's a really, really awesome lifestyle. So yeah, keep at it, and then you'll be able to quit your 9 to 5, and you'll be able to join me in this lifestyle, right? Mike, by the way, I don't feel I've wasted any money buying all these products. I've learned so much, and it's all part of the journey. And some of the software and courses are useful, including yours and Brendan's. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, right, 90% of your online career, if you are in this line of work, okay, making money online, 90% you are going to become a teacher, right? Now, you need to have that experience to be able to teach other people stuff, right? Like I'm doing to you guys. I'm effectively just a teacher, right? A glorified teacher, I guess. But yeah, Mike, I 100% agree with you. Going through this struggle, going through this journey and buying all these products and learning all this stuff, you'll find this is going to help you out later on when you go to teach people all of this stuff, right? Because you've already learned all of this stuff. So you can then go and teach it onto other people. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say there. I notice you don't usually endorse or review Facebook traffic methods or even free Facebook traffic methods. Why not? Good question, John. Reason being is because 2016, I got my Facebook manager account shut down when I was doing e-commerce. So the thing about Facebook Business Manager is once you get shut down, it's impossible to get back on there again. So I'm unable to use Facebook ads. So that's why I don't really promote Facebook ads or Facebook related traffic methods. Plus, I know it works. I know it works for a lot of people, but yeah, I don't really promote it because I don't have access to Facebook Business Manager. So it feels pretty wrong for me promoting something that I can't even use myself. Dan, I'm a cancer survivor. This shit is easy. Lol, appreciate it. I see too much whining and not enough working. Unfortunately, yeah, Dan, and congratulations on surviving cancer. That's epic. But yeah, unfortunately, that is the reality. Way too many people just start whining and bitching about how hard it is and not putting enough action into it. Okay, if the people that get successful with this are the people, okay, they have these roadblocks, but they don't whine about it. They just find a way to get through it. And that's kind of the essence of being an entrepreneur. Okay, you don't whine about stuff. You just get on with it. You just find a way to get through that roadblock. Okay. And those people who do that without kind of whining and bitching, those are the people that become successful in this. Okay. So 100% true. Exactly. I have 20,000 euro a month, but no life. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the case. I mean, even with my brother, my sister, they work 9 to 5s. They complain they don't have any free time. They can't travel. They get envious about me being able to travel all the time. So yeah, it's a good reason to get out of that lifestyle because, at the end of the day, you only live once. You want to see as much of the world as you can. You want to do all those things that you want. You can't really effectively get all of those bucket list things ticked off if you are doing a 9 to 5. Okay, it's just not going to happen. Is there a way we can cheat our links, example Facebook, Twitter, without being banned? You can cloak your links, okay, using Pretty Link if you have a blog, or you just do a search for link cloaker. But yeah, you can do that. Definitely. If you have WordPress, then you install a plugin called Pretty Link and you can mask your link using that. Okay, Chris, do you want to check your email for info about visiting Worcestershire, UK? Plenty to look out. Sorry to leave you early. Brilliant webinar. Thank you. All right, thanks, Chris. I'll check out that email. I'll be going back to the UK in the summer only. Okay, I'm never going back there in the winter. I'm not going back to Europe in the winter time anymore, but I'll probably be back there in the summer, so I'll check it out. Ironically, I've just launched a new company, Online Education Revolution. My goal is to teach and promote the right teachers depending on the industry. Okay, that's a cool idea, Mike. Well done. Dan, I've tried every which way to cloak ad links on Facebook. I'm sure I'm close to being banned too. Yeah, it depends on the link. I mean, the best way to do it is to make a landing page like Dan's saying, but yeah, you need to format that landing page in a certain way to be able to get it approved by Facebook and Google. And I talked about this towards the beginning of the call. So that's the best way to do it, is make a landing page. So you send people from Facebook, you put your URL of your landing page in there, and then you hope that people click the buttons on your landing page to go through to the offer. Best way to do it. All right, we've come to the end of the questions. We've been on this call now for an hour and 20 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The replay is going to be up here pretty much instantly. So if you guys jumped on late, then you can go back and you can watch this call using the exact same URL that you are watching this call on right now. Okay, as soon as this call ends, then it will reprogram and it will go into a static evergreen version of this call. So it won't be live anymore, but you'll still be able to watch the whole thing. All right. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I know it's starting to get a bit late for you guys, so we're going to jump off this call now. We're going to wrap it up, but I appreciate you guys coming on here and asking all these questions because it helps me to help you. So we'll probably be doing another one of these calls in a couple of weeks' time. After I've got my launch underway, I'm going to be busy for the next few days until Friday. But after that, we can schedule another call and we can talk some more. All right. So cheers, guys, once again. And I'll see you next time. All the best. Peace out.